At the beginning of the movie, we see Joe playing a deadly game with the kids in the class. In this game, whoever moves from their spot has their head blown up. Some boys try to escape, but all the doors and windows are locked. Just then, the doll notices them and blows up their heads too. Seeing this, the rest of the kids become terrified. Then one boy says, "If we want to win, we have to follow the rules. Only then, maybe we can survive." After that, the boy runs to press the button, but the doll notices him and blows up his head as well. Then they see that only 1 minute is left on the timer. So, in panic, everyone rushes to press the button, but the doll spots them and starts blowing up their heads one by one. In the end, only Sul and his friend survive. At that moment, Sul's friend tells him, "You have to jump on my shoulders and press that button." Only a few seconds were left on the clock. Sul jumps on his friend's shoulders and manages to press the button. Both of them feel overjoyed, thinking they've won the game. But right then, Sul's friend's head also explodes, because the rule was whoever presses the button becomes the winner of the game, and everyone else has to die. Sul is completely shaken, unsure of what will happen next. After that, when he leaves the room, he meets his friend Ishika. A little while later, they discover that the deadly games are happening in every classroom. They try calling the police, but there's no signal on their phones. Then they attempt to break the glass and escape, but it doesn't work. Suddenly, the two of them stumble into a basketball ground where they see many other winners from different classes, all dressed in rat costumes. As soon as they enter, the door shuts automatically. Moments later, a huge cat emerges from underground and starts devouring everyone. Seeing this, all the kids run in panic. At that moment, Sul notices a ball on the ground and a basketball hoop inside the cat's garden. He realizes, if we want to win this game, we have to throw the ball into that hoop inside the cat's garden. By then, only 9 minutes were left on the timer. Just then, one boy throws the ball toward the hoop and is about to win, but suddenly the cat blocks it with its paw and hurls it back at him with full force. The impact kills the boy instantly. After this, Sul realizes the cat only kills those who are wearing the rat costumes. So he tells everyone to take off their costumes. For a while, the cat stops, but soon it starts attacking people again. This time, the cat is about to eat Ishika, but suddenly it halts, because Sul himself puts on a rat costume and starts drawing the cat's attention, only to save Ishika. Now, the cat leaves everyone else and chases after Sul alone. But the boys still wearing the rat costumes understand the cat's behavior. Sul then climbs onto the cat's back and starts stroking it gently. Seeing this, the others also step in to help. Together, they manage to calm the cat down and put it to sleep. Once the cat falls asleep, everyone starts fighting among themselves again over who will throw the ball into the hoop. Because they believe, just like in the previous game, only the person who makes the shot will survive. Hearing their voices, the cat wakes up once more and begins killing everyone again. To create confusion, they throw 2 balls toward the hoop, one special ball and the other an ordinary basketball. This brings them very close to winning the game. But at the final moment, Sul misses his aim. At that moment, a boy named Amaya jumps onto the cat and throws the ball into the basketball hoop, allowing them to win the second game. Now, only Sul, Ishika, and Amaya survive. But then, the cat blows smoke from its mouth, making everyone dizzy, and they all lose consciousness. Later, when they regain awareness, Sul sees that they have entered the third game. On the screen, it says, "Find the keys by locating the dolls. Only then can you exit." Just then, 4 dolls approach them and explain the rules of the game. You must sit in one place with your eyes covered. We will walk around you singing a song, and when the song ends, you must say the name of the doll behind you. If you say the wrong name, you will be killed. At first, they choose a boy, but he gives the wrong answer. The dolls immediately kill him. Then they pick a girl, but she also fails to say the correct doll's name in time, and the dolls kill her as well. After that, Sul is placed in the middle, and the dolls start walking around him. As soon as the song ends, he is asked the name of the doll behind him. But Sul hasn't yet said the name, and the time runs out. The doll behind him says, "Prepare for death." because you failed to give the correct answer in time. Right at that moment, Sul quickly says the doll's name. Hearing this, all 4 dolls start laughing and say, "Now it doesn't matter what answer you give." But then, Sul reveals that the sound coming from his phone was actually theirs. That is, when the first 2 people played the game, he had recorded their voices. In reality, he was tricking the dolls because he still had time left. As a result, he correctly names the doll and wins the game. As soon as the game is won, all 4 dolls explode. They all come out safely. Outside, they encounter another boy walking toward them, with a terrifying doll behind him. The boy tells them, "Hold each other's hands, then this doll can't harm you." At that moment, Ishika also arrives, and the same terrifying doll is behind her, but the boy protects her. Then the 4 of them enter another room downstairs, where they see 2 more boys. They then learn that a total of 7 keys are needed to open that door, but they only have 4 keys. Just then, Pariah arrives and, upon entering, kills the boy whose hand was inside. As a key is inserted, a voice says, "Everyone change your clothes." So they change outfits and move on to the 3rd game. In the 3rd game, a bear appears, at first a white bear, and says that to win, they must answer several questions correctly. Whoever lies will be killed. The first question is asked, "What is your favorite food?" And everyone names their favorite food. Then the bear says, "No, someone among you has lied." After much thought, they identify the liar as the boy who had the terrifying doll behind him. The boy insists he told the truth, but the bear kills him anyway. Then the bear asks the second question, "Do you all like the bear?" Everyone answers, "Yes." Hearing this, the bear again grows angry and says, "Someone lied again." This time, everyone suspects a girl of lying. The girl insists she told the truth, but no one can stop it. The bear kills her too. After that, everyone looks for who is truly lying, and someone bravely points at the bear and says, "The liar is none other than you. You've been trying to create distrust among us and turn us against each other so you can kill us." As soon as those words are spoken, the white bear turns into a black bear, and because of this transformation, they win the game. Then the 5 players reach their final game. The dolls appear again and say, "Wow, you've come this far." They praise them and explain that this game is no ordinary game. It's played among themselves. The dolls explain the rule. One of the 5 will be the devil, and the other 4 will hide. If the devil finds all 4 and performs the 3 dibba kick, then only the devil will survive and the rest will die. But if, before the devil catches them, someone else performs that day's dibba kick, then the 4 will survive and the person who kicked will die. In other words, someone must sacrifice their life for the others. They use sticks to decide who will be the devil. Amaya becomes the devil. The dolls start the game, and Amaya goes out to search for the day's dibba and hunt down the 4. The 4 hide in different places. Amaya first finds 2 of them and locks them in the room where they will be killed. Meanwhile, Sul and Ishika are hiding together, but soon Amaya reaches them as well. Ishika steps forward to protect Sul, and Amaya catches her too. Then Amaya tells Sul, "You don't need to hide anymore, because I've already caught 3. Now, these 3 will die." Actually, Amaya said those things to lure Sul out of hiding. Right then, Ishika tells Sul, "Don't come out," but Sul disobeys her and comes out wearing an iron armor. Amaya then says, "You just have to take off your helmet and say your name. Then I'll win, and you all will die." She easily removes Sul's helmet, but Sul replies, "I put on this armor not to defeat you, but to stop you." Then Sul chains Amaya to himself and, wearing the armor, jumps into the water. Amaya is pulled underwater with him by the chain. Sul somehow manages to get out of the armor, though he is badly injured. Meanwhile, Amaya, who was chained, tears the chain apart with all her strength, and both of them run toward the 3 dibba to kick it. But Sul reaches it first and kicks it. By the rules, Sul should have died, but the dibba does not explode. Then the dolls announce, "We said the dibba would explode, but that was a lie. You all are the winners of this game." The dolls give them ice cream, and everyone happily starts eating. But then they notice something written on the ice cream sticks. Who is the true winner and who lost? It says that the true winners are only Sul and Amaya. The dolls then explain, only those who combine strength with intelligence can truly win this game. And that was only between Amaya and Sul. As a result, the other three are killed, even Ishika. Then the final game is announced, Game of Choice. Amaya is thrilled by this outcome, but Sul feels deep sorrow. Afterwards, the two of them are brought out from the God's Cube. Everyone welcomes them, and humans honor them like gods. One is named God, and the other Devil.